Sri Anandamayi Ma ki jai. Ma said, whether initiated or not, every person must practice japa, path, bhajan, kirtan and pratana as per one's faith or belief. It is essential to make time every day to worship regularly and in seclusion, forgetting the outside world. Regular practice, willingly or unwillingly, gradually develops one's devotion and attraction to the spiritual life. For the effect of good actions is inevitable. Japa, yogic kriyas, and other methods of sadhana, when practiced correctly, automatically induces accurate breathing kriyas and the formation of asanas that are precise and in accordance with one's innate tendencies and sanskaras. This is the absolute truth. These lead to the destruction of the body's inertia, jadata. Greater concentration in one's nam, japa, or kriyas develops in deeper and more intense devotion for one's object of worship. Love is the root of inward reflection and divine absorption. It is important to hold firmly to your faith so that you will receive the grace of the particular deity to whom you dedicate all your actions. If you want to hear more about japa, then listen. When you make a conscious effort to concentrate on your heart or throat while practicing japa, there remains the sense of activity, and hence the flow of thought is to be kept in check with effort. Practicing japa is distinctly different from japa happening on its own. Purity of the body and mind is an essential condition for kriyas and mantra japa to happen on their own. When japa happens spontaneously, regardless of your intentions, it swells up from within, making you oblivious to the external world and carries you irresistibly as if on a wave, absorbed in its blissful flow. Without the practice of utmost purity of the mantra and corresponding kriyas in the body, kantha japa, repetition of mantra with uvula in the throat, a small piece of conical flesh that hangs inside from the top of the mouth, just above the throat, happen on its own. Then the uvula works on its own incessantly like the pendulum of a clock, irrespective of whether or not you are conscious of this activity. This may be called ajapa jap or kantha japa, as it happens effortlessly in the throat. Normally, the inability to experience effortless kantha japa is due to attachment and involvement with worldly matters. When there is purnahuti, successful culmination of a fire sacrifice by offering the last oblation, symbolically the word means successful culmination of all activities leading to fulfillment. One crosses the boundaries of limitations of form, quality and mantra and progresses into the vast heavenly bliss of the self. As the sadhaka acquires greater shakti and singularity of purpose, he or she may experience bliss. However, single-minded diligence needs to be maintained or the experience of bliss may be lost. Next, the bhav granthis begin to unravel. Just as a human being breaks into laughter when he feels an intense urge to laugh, so too do mantras and related activities emerge effortlessly and unconsciously from deep within according to the sadhaka's sanskaras. This is called mantra chaitanya. The source of scriptural mantras can be likened to the way a baby learns to speak. In the beginning, a baby keeps uttering syllables repeatedly until the sounds emerge suddenly as words from the baby's mouth. In the same way, a mantra can suddenly emerge from the mouth of a sadhaka. At that moment, the mantra is revealed to the worshipper. First, a student learns to read, then to write. Thereafter, he learns to compare the two in order to make sense of his knowledge, and then he begins to question what he has been taught. Similarly, when the mantra is spontaneously revealed to a sadhaka, he is eager to seek answers to various questions like, what is this mantra? Where is its source? What is its meaning? At this time, consciousness of the outside world diminishes. As more doors of the inner mind open, more is revealed about the form, nature, and meaning of the mantra as well as the deity whose name he is repeating. This is referred to as mantra pratyaksh. Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.